Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Having mic issues. Damn, I had a little issues there, so sorry about that. Hope I'm not echoing because my headphones, I guess they didn't charge. They hell on 10%. Jedi, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. My mic went out and my headphones, I guess they didn't charge this afternoon and they plump as soon as I turned it on. So, oh man, what a started of a shit show already.
Oh well, it
Late.
is what it is.
So, well,
StreamYard.
I changed the studio around and moved stuff around today. So,
I see that.
I messed some wires up. I made some wires, made them fiddle some wires wrong or something. So, it dinged me out. So, but that's all right. That's all right. Hopefully, it'll be charged by the time snow show. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta be out promptly at 8 because I promised my wife wrestling from 8 to 10.
oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's
No,
what I'm saying.
no,
Just
and
do a quick
no,
one.
it.
We just do a quick one. We just a talk one, and then
Yeah,
get it going.
we're gonna work. We're gonna try to. Wolfie said he's interested in joining us sometime too.
Yeah. Well, my wife got a new light, and I was trying to install it, and it's probably came in late. And it was dark, and I still didn't get it fixed. I was like, I got to show it at 7:00. I got to get going. I can be up there.
Yeah,
Wires,
I know, but
wires weren't working, so I got out here, got it set up. Then the mic, got it started, and the mic wouldn't go.
yeah.
Let me fiddle this around better this way. All right, because I got it.
There
I got
you
it where
go.
I have to hide it.
Wow, this is weird. These new icons, how they did this.
Huh?
The way that the new the way these cameras work.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
weird.
Well, I got another camera I'm setting up. I'm gonna have I have a different name. I just haven't got it. See, I was over this way, and I moved my studio this way because I put a new thing. Before I just trying to get a little more room. It's too tight in here where I was at, so I'm trying to I angled it different because like right that direction over there's my car, so I don't want I was like leaning up against the car trying to do a puppet show, so it's kind of. But yeah, but. All right, guys. I promised you some puppets, so I grabbed a few real quick. So let me get in here. This is our little our back ass suit. That's what I said when you start. You something always goes wrong. Isn't that right?
Yep.
All right, that is.
Yeah.
This is a shit show. Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah.
See, I'm a real pirate. I ain't like that old pirate. That old. Shellback ass. Or I got a hook. Oh shit, man. I seen Gap was in here earlier, man. What's up, Gap? What's going on? He's like, is it gonna be the 20-minute intro? I said, well, way it's going. Probably will be. Can't stay long. Just wanted to drop by and say I appreciate it, Gap. Yeah.
You notice my mic don't cut out no more when I go loud? Like, hey Henry! Eee!
Yeah, it sounds good, man. It sounds good. You're ready. You're gonna be ready for that horse, man.
Fuck the horse. I will eat the fucking horse. No fucking horse.
Arr.
Arr. You got the pirate's bouquet.
So pirate, do you think somebody's gonna pay $1,500 to lock that horse up? $1,500.
I don't know, man. If they do that, that's a good windfall either way for Snow.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, 1,500 smacks is a pretty good little thing. But man, it's gonna be hard not to. He's still gonna have people aggravating you for it.
So who do we got in the audience? Really, we only got Brother Phil Happy.
Well, I think I had some, and I think when I was having the difficulties, they sort of jumped out.
Oh well.
Gap. I know you had your Gap usually hang out with you.
Gap. What's up, Gap?
Files were here. We had a couple people. And then I just.
I put up a couple new shorts the other days. Put a couple funny shorts.
I'm having I got my new internet, but they haven't buried my line, so my line's still going through my yard. And the guy was supposed to be here today.
Oh yeah, they send over those. They'll send over a few illegals to bury your damn cord.
Well, that's what happened. They sent these two guys. They've been over here 2 times now. and they didn't bring the equipment. I was like, dude, you gotta have it.
They don't
Oh,
know. Make sure they bury it deep,
no
fucker.
shit. I was
Make
like,
sure
no
they
shit. I
bury
was
that
like,
shit deep.
well, they gotta bury it. And they're gonna put a pipe to put the wire because the line is like.
Oh, they're gonna conduit.
It looks like that. I mean, it's a small line. It goes,
I'm
well,
getting
see,
fiber optic as soon as I get rid of
Oh,
my
nice.
friggin'.
See, well, what it is,
I gotta close.
I live out in the country part, so I'm way out. I'm like 10 miles north of town. We're right on the highway, 441, but my house is probably 500 yards from the highway, and they run these for the power lines. Well, the power lines are up by the road, but where they put the box for the up on the power line is right for there's like a wooded area, like from on the left side of our house down, and the road comes down. Well, they have to go for them freaking woods to get to the house, but they got a line going right for the forest and all that. But I was like, dude, there's roots and stuff. It's not like it ain't an open field. So the guy's coming with a shovel. I said, you gonna need more than a damn shovel. But
Yeah.
he's supposed to be here tomorrow at 9:30. I told him one thing. I told my wife, if I had to pay for this, I would have been on their ass. But
I've been all up on this shit.
dude, at least the installation was free. But the only thing I told him though, I said, guys, listen here. I gotta have my damn grass is growing. You know how it is. The damn rain's making the grass grow like crazy.
Oh, I gotta
I said,
cut
I gotta have
again.
my grass
I'm not
cut
doing
here.
it until it's muggy. It's too muggy, Tucker, right now to go out there and fucking cut grass.
Well, I know, but I said, guys, y'all now have had this 3 days now going. I said, tomorrow this ain't needs to be done because by Sunday, Monday, I got to mow that grass because if I don't, that grass.
Do you have a ride or a push?
I got a rider. We got.
I have a
25.
self-propelled one. I just walk behind. I just hold the handle and it goes.
Yeah, well, we got
Self-propelled
about
gas.
6 to 7 acres of yard. which
Well,
is a
yeah,
lot.
you need a rider. I got not
It's-
meant. I
it
don't
would be
even
a
have an
long
acre.
day if you had to push more. But I told him, I said, I gotta have that. I gotta put this grow. I've been mowing it like almost twice a week. I said, I gotta have that mowed because
Yeah.
partial that is on my yard, and if you don't, you get the flies and the mosquitoes and all that stuff starts aggravating you if you don't. So, but what's wrestling? What's
Yeah.
on tonight? It's
With
SmackDown.
Friday night SmackDown, and then tomorrow night, since there's no Cotton Council, I love it. We get the wrestling during the day is Evolution on NXT, and then we get Saturday night main event. So me and my wife have got all day Saturday to watch wrestling, and tomorrow night.
Nice.
That's us. So we watch that together. That's I promise her from 8 to 10. No, 8 to 10. I get to watch wrestling with her, and then I get to play with you guys after, like at the late show.
Yeah.
and
I
so-
don't know. That's cool.
yeah.
She likes wrestling. I love it.
You're a married man. You know how it goes. You
Yeah,
got to
my
evenly
wife doesn't-
distribute
my
your
wife doesn't like
time.
My wife doesn't like wrestling. When we got married, I was really big into wrestling. I watched every show. That's when God, remember Trump? You remember when Trump came out there and fought Vince and all that? You know, was out there.
Oh, when he shaved his head that time for the hair? Oh,
that
I
was right around the time we got married, and I would watch that, and she was like, "What the hell are you watching?" and all that.
My wife loves it. I lucked out. I
Yeah,
lucked
it was
out.
great back then, but then see, wrestling for me, I go through phases with wrestling. When I was a kid, I was really big into wrestling. I used to love the old NWA. My grandfather used to watch it, and in old WWE, I was hard.
Oh, WWE, yeah.
Iron Sheik, Iron
What's his
Dragon,
name? Runs OWE now. What's his name? Al White.
WWF. It was
Al
WWF.
Snow.
Yeah,
Al
that was-
Snow.
Yeah, it used to
Al
be
Snow.
WWF. Yeah, it used to be WWF, but then. But
Yeah, I
you
remember
the old
when-
you remember the old NWA when they'd be wrestling in cow barns and all that stuff? Lex Luger back in it. Yeah, my grandfather.
Oh, frig, yeah. Lex Luger. And then they had the New World Order.
Before he become the
When Hulk Hogan went heel on Bash of the Beach. He
yeah.
freaking turned on Rock. That was Rock's first, and he was dropping the leg. He started dropping the leg on the Rock, and then that's when they turned on everybody. Was throwing shit in the ring.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. So that's why I really enjoyed that, and then I sort of a little bit didn't watch it for a while. Then I got back into it when Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon, and all that. And then I sort of didn't watch it. When I started getting closer into high school.
It got corny for a while in the
Didn't
90s.
didn't watch it again. Then it got the Attitude. Well, then it started doing when
Attitude Era.
Well, I was
great.
like big into it for about 5 years, and then I sort of phased out again. and then WCW got bought out, and then I started about 2005, 2006. I started watching it again, and then I was really watching. Now I was watching independent wrestling. Then New Japan, Ring of Honor. Well, they had all these shows different places because you had all the the Bullet Club and all. And then I sort of just for the last 2 or 3 years I haven't really watched it again. Then I've been watching a little bit here and there, but I enjoy more going to the independent shows more than anything. Just going to see the independent shows here on the. Now up there where you have the you're close to Cocoa, right? You're in Titusville.
I live less than 20 minutes from Cocoa.
They have a good promotion because it's called AL. It used to be ARW, now it's ALW. Alex Reddy.
Yeah, they come to Orlando. They're like not even 30 minutes from us.
Yeah, he's supposed to have something big up there at the Ocean Center, like in the next couple of weeks. But my friend, we used to go up there every so often. It was just a little drive, but because we used to go to the ones over here, but. He has a good promotion over here. He's got Scott. I looked at his thing today. He has Scott Steiner coming be a guest appearance in October and all that. I'll send you a link to it so you can check out.
Goldberg's wrestling. Goldberg's wrestling Gunther Saturday night main event. That should be interesting.
Goldberg's back.
Goldberg's gonna get beat. They break him off balls every 2 or 3 years.
I thought he retired like a year or two ago.
He spared him the other night.
Did he? Is Brock Lesnar back? I haven't seen it. I haven't. I just watched.
Last 3 matches Goldberg had.
Is Brock Lesnar back?
He gets hurt every time. Brock Lesnar hasn't been around in a while.
Paul Heyman's. He got in trouble with Vince with that. Had them girls or some situation. He was tied up with that kind of thing there.
Yeah, but you should see what's going on now. Paul Heyman has left Roman Reigns, and now Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker. And this Bronson Reed, this big Aussie guy, that's his stable. And Scott Steiner's son, Braun Breaker, he's a madman. He spared Sami Zayn like 3 times in a row, and he's like standing in front of the desk, and everybody's like, and he comes out and he's like running around, and then he just spares up poor Sammy.
He was a real. I saw him and met him actually in NXT when he
was. He's a crazy bastard. He's funny as hell.
He was really cool. I tell you though, he's a nice. He was his dad. His dad's the bulldog. Yeah, that's his dad, the bulldog one, right? It's not Scott. It's the Rick, isn't it? Rick.
Big Papa Pump's son, right?
Isn't he Big Papa Pump? I thought it was Rick. Okay, I thought he was Rick's son. Okay.
Don't get me. No, don't get me. I don't know for sure.
I don't know. I met him over in Fort Pierce when he was in.
Well, I can look this up.
He was really nice though. They say like Big Papa Pump's not like really the best one you meet like meet and greet, but this guy was pretty nice and pretty cool and all that. But that's what he was. He was a good guy and he was like the champion.
Rick Steiner. It is Rick Steiner.
It's the bulldog. Yeah.
I just looked it up real quick.
Yeah, because I know Big Papa Pump, that's his nephew, and he was like saying, "Yeah, he's stealing my moves and all that." I like certain heels, like funny heels, like the Miz. I like when Miz is like the funny heels, and I like R-Truth. Everybody goes, that's stupid and corny. No, you need that for the kids. You need to separate because you're showing so much flesh and skin with the women. I mean, how many 15-year-old kids are like watching that and saying, "Mommy, get out of my room"? I mean, the women have changed since I was a kid wrestling with Moolah, Mae West. They were like some big, scary women. Yeah. And now they got these. There was a few good-looking ones back in that.
Yeah, Alondra Blaze and a couple other ones started it off.
Yeah, what's her name?
And then
but thank for her.
Trish Stratus, and then Stacy Keibler.
They had all the lightning bolts all over her face, but she's a big.
If they tried that bra and panties matches shit now, all the women they go losing their fucking minds. All the people, excuse my language, but they're losing their minds. The media, you're womanizing. How Michael Cole had to get bed with them that time. They beat up.
The pillow fights and stuff on WCW.
I used to love that shit. Laugh my ass off.
I
remember all that.
You remember Bischoff came up with the hot lesbian action match and all that, the mud match. Remember that one? That was
genius.
That was in the 90s.
Him and Vince McMahon. When Vince and Bischoff merged together, they were like a machine.
Yeah.
It was when he brought up, he goes, "You're gonna force me to bring this Venom up to the WWE." And when he brought the NWO in, they were just torturing everybody. They took Rey Mysterio. You see what they did to Rey Mysterio? They threw him like a lawn dart into the trailer.
Oh yeah! Oh God! It was. Do you know what? This is the thing. I was saying when that NWO thing, and right before, you remember when people jumped, because you remember Luger, he was wrestling one night, and the next day, the same night he was at the WWF. You remember
WWE? Yeah, they really played that great.
Was before the internet. Well, we had a little bit of internet, but we didn't have what we have now.
But not like it. No,
it was like,
dude,
you didn't. That was the thing I remember, man, because we had still VHS back then. And I'm
what about when Medusa dropped her belt right in the barrel?
I've got TV, 2 TVs recording both things, and I'm flip flopping the damn channels back. That's before we had you could have 2 TVs. So
remember how
because you didn't know what the hell was going to happen, and you know who was going to show up. You didn't know who was going to show up. You know what was going to happen.
Yeah.
You know that was the most exciting thing with wrestling. Now the problem now is like if whoever Seth Rollins, anybody can say Seth Rollins, if he's going to AEW, I already knew about it 2 months ago because the way
the internet,
because they know their contracts and they know what they can do because they can't just pop up there and leave and buy it, but because Vince made them where they couldn't do that anymore. But before then, man, it was like you didn't know what the hell was going to happen because
remember WCW would give up the results and because WWE would go on. They were going at each other, and then I remember
Bischoff's like, by the way, Bret Hart be here next week, and it was like, what the hell was he talking about?
Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and Degeneration X shows up in the fucking Jeep with a bazooka, and they drive up to Eric Bischoff. He goes, "Well, let him in." They were waiting outside. Eric Bischoff said, "Let him in."
Val Venus, you had dude. It was
Val Venus. You had I used to like Rowdy Hot Rod, Rowdy Piper.
You had the old Piper. I enjoyed more.
LOD, the old LOD Tucker.
I enjoyed them more when they were freaking talking than wrestling. That's what I mean. When they did out
the
there,
Legion of Doom.
You get Piper or you got freaking God, who was it? Dusty Rhodes or something. Just get out there and talk. Macho Man. When they get out there and just talk, man, that was the best. That was the best thing.
Macho, when they talk shit. I love when the Ultimate Warrior. I used to love all those old characters when I was a kid. I remember watching it. I don't know. Let's go test how old I am right now. Remember Chief J Strongbow and Tony Gurria? And Chief J Strongbow would start with Don Ho and Tony Gurria, the tag team champs. Yeah, I remember Chief J Strongbow would be getting beat up all through the fight, and then all of a sudden he started his Indian thing and chopping the guy.
Oh yeah.
And he used to start chopping him. He used to wear the headdress. He was great. Peter Koloff.
My dad was in the National Guard, so these guys in Florida, he was down there in Pahokee, Clewiston, and all there. So they had like armories, the old armory. Remember that?
Yeah, they used to play the armory.
There's many of them now, but they used to have the old armories, like one Fort Pierce. That's why I've seen a lot of wrestling.
Yeah,
and that's where the old NWA and all that used to wrestle. And they come in, but because he said, Dean Malenko, the great Malenko, he said he'd come in there and he'd be gnawing on the damn thing, and he said because my great grandfather, my great grandma said. They'd be out there and they'd be throwing peanuts at these guys and they'd be jumping over. It was like people think it was real, but he said it'd be crazy. They'd all show up in the same damn car, you walk in the door, they beat the hell out of you, walk out, and they go down to Burger King or something, get something.
Fort Benning, I was up on Kelly Hill, and we used to go right down at the end of Victory Drive. You go right into Phoenix City, Alabama. They had the Coliseum. They had the WCW down there. We used to go, if we didn't have no duty on the weekends, we go get tanked up. Then we go down and take a cab, all of us, and go to the wrestling. And we would get to talk to the guys because we were from Fort Benning. And we would sit like on the row and we would joke with it. Like when they were coming down the ring, we would start like joking with them and stuff, like taunting them and stuff. and shit like that, and they would taunt back, and we were just fucking horsing around. We used to love it. We used to go there. We used to drink, go watch the wrestling, then get into another cab, then go to this bar where you could bring your own bottle. It was called the Joanna Nightclub. We'd buy a big bottle of George Dickel whiskey. Go in there. You have to buy your mixers and pay a cover, and they have country music, and we'd sit in there and chase the local girls after wrestling.
I love it. But like I said, I love the old day of wrestling. You remember the old God when WWE they had usually have the old talk show with Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby the Brain. They used to
yeah.
Carson
Oh, the Monday night when they first started out.
There he is.
I used to. Yep.
We had a little issue gap earlier. I didn't see when you were coming in. My mic went down. My thing went down. It was a shit show. You know, typical shit show here, but
technical difficulties.
We don't say the puppets for Snow Show.
Well, my voice needs a little bit of break too tonight.
Hey, we're getting it anyway.
No.
I was worried. At least I figured I got all the things. As long as I get my headset charged by that time. Because I was worried, because when you start taking wires apart, because I moved this from here to here, and I took all the wires, and then I'm thinking, damn, I probably didn't unplugged something right, and it messes your speaker settings and everything else. So I was like, well, and then I didn't get time to come here and fix it, and because my wife had me, so I'm gonna try to go see if I can fix that again before Snow Show. It's like 10:30, so we got plenty of time.
10:15. I think he starts at 10:15.
Yeah, I want to do it tonight because
it might be early. Friday Night Funk. Let me check and see if he's
tomorrow. He's not doing it, and you never know.
Yeah, let me see.
I got a wrestling. Let's see. This week is next week's 2 weeks from now. The 25th.
I'm looking right now. See if he's posted anything.
They got one. They got a show coming to town here where I live, so I was like, I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, it's hard for us to leave the dog alone, so we got to get a good dog sitter. Then we can start being more social. He hasn't dropped it yet. He hasn't dropped for tonight's show yet. I'm looking at my other screen.
Well, I was asking that's what I was asking him. Is he doing a show the other day? Because I know he was going to a convention and he was going to Phoenix. I don't know how far. I think he was a couple hours from Phoenix or so, where he lives in Arizona. And I was like, well, are you doing a show? I was saying, well, he might not be doing a show on Friday because, they might be getting ready or they might be heading up that way. So, let me ask you, have you seen the new Superman yet?
No, I have not. And I am planning on watching it. It will be dropped on a certain site. Flixster.com. Flixster. I'm going to be watching it.
I know Snow said he didn't want to see it. I know
I'm still going to watch.
Well, it's like the Jurassic Park. I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard it's not the best Jurassic Park. If
I go and I watch it and I enjoy a thing of popcorn and I'm entertained. I like popcorn movies, and that's what those are. They're popcorn movies.
Well, I'm gonna say I got Peacock, and it'll be on Peacock within a month.
Yeah,
so unless I go, they have the $5 movies. That was like, once we go to the $5 movies, I'll do that because I got 6 of us, so I'm not going to go for one of those $15, $20. No. It's got to be one of the really movies. I'll tell you a movie I want to see, that Naked Gun, the new Naked Gun. I really want to see that. That one looks fun.
Liam Neeson is playing Frank Drebin.
Yeah, but
why make something new?
It's his son. It's his son, though. So it looks funny, though.
I know it should. He's good at playing goofy physical characters too. Yeah. Liam Neeson can be funny.
So it looks like.
Superman. I'm gonna go into it and watch it, and just enjoy. Watch a superhero. I'm just gonna check it out.
I want to see it. I do. Like I said, I might pop one in $5. Thing. Well, the football team. Well, it is. Sometimes we go with my son's on the football team. They have they're doing this summer thing, and they're talking about having something called Movie Palooza thing. So they're going to take the kids to the movie, and they're going to watch They're supposed to watch Fantastic Four, Superman, and Jurassic Park. All back.
Wow. Well, Fantastic Four.
I might do that.
Fantastic Four, I'm probably not going to watch until it drops on the free TV channel. But I won't spend money to see that shit. I like what they did with the the costumes, they got everything right, but the cast and
Yeah.
the damn script and all the fucking bullshit
I
about
have.
it. With the
I don't like
female
Mr.
Silver
Fantastic.
Surfer.
I don't like I don't like what's his name, but Mr. Fantastic. I don't like. They should have picked somebody better.
Pedro Pascal has been
But I
shoved
don't
down
like
our throat.
the Silver Queen Surfer. I don't like the
No, it's not so.
That-
The comic book,
that. I don't like. I don't like. I did not
it's
like
bullshit. It's just pure unadulterated bullshit what they're doing to
Yes,
these IPs.
Yeah, it says Fantastic Four pass. Yeah,
That's a hard pass, Gap.
yeah. I mean,
I might watch it just to destroy it.
I mean, I wanted. I always liked the fan because I like Doctor Doom, but and then I sort of don't really like the way they've got
But why use
Tony Stark
why
being
use
Doctor Doom either.
why
I don't like-
use raw? He's just a big, huge fish lure to get people in the
Yeah.
seats. Because we're bringing back Robin. He's Iron Man. Either use him in the multiverse where you need to go back in time and get him in an earlier variant of himself. Bring him back through the TVA or whatever the frig they're going to do for time travel, and use him that way. Make him back as Iron Man, like they needed to get him. It's like something in the future with Galactus. They got to bring back the Avengers. So you go back and you bring them all back and do it right. But no. Pedro Pascal's got to be in the Fantastic Four and fight Galactus.
Oh, real. How we doing tonight, man? We're gonna.
Hey,
we're gonna do a
Real.
little quick
What's up?
show.
I'm ranting.
We had a little technical difficulty in the beginning, but we're just doing a quick one, and I know we're gonna jump on Snows later tonight. So
And I'm
we're gonna
ranting.
do a puppet rehearsal, but my technical difficulty screwed everything up for that. But yeah, only thing I really want to see Fantastic Four is Galactus, because you remember Galactus.
Me too. He's
Wait,
massive.
remember the first one? Well, actually, it's the second reboot because we never got to see the original one. The second one with when they had the Silver Surfer looked good. I was like, wow.
Yeah, that was Lawrence
It
Fishburne
was
played this.
so good. The
You know,
the
that was
movie
Lawrence
was
Fishburne.
great. The movie
was
was
Lawrence.
great until the end. It was
Yeah,
like
he was.
he flies into the cloud, and then dude, the movie's over. I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah, I don't like the way they
I was
ended
like,
that.
God,
The
we
second
bitched
one.
about Sony, but Fox, man, it was like, what the hell?
I actually didn't think the cast was all that bad for that.
The cast was good. I like Doctor Doom. I like the guy. He actually just passed.
Yeah,
away.
he was fantastic
He just
at
passed
Doctor.
away
He
the
was
other day.
really
He
what? He passed away.
50 something years old, 53 or 54. Yeah.
Oh
Cancer. I think he
God!
said cancer. I think he had cancer.
Damn.
And
Yeah.
he was in a couple other things, but yeah, he just.
I got to step away for 1 second, buddy. I got to use the
Not a
latrine.
problem. Not a problem. But he said, I am sick of Pedro Pascal. He just needs to go back into his rainbows. It's like, yeah, and that's the thing with Pedro. I'm not really excited about the Grogu movie. If he, with him, I just sort of got sick of him in the thing. Real man, you gonna see us later tonight? We'll be on Snow's channel. Come on over and hang out with us. Gap, you too. You hang over and hang out with Snow Dove's channel later on tonight, 10:15 Eastern time. Maybe a little earlier. I don't know. Sometimes he might pop it a little early. But yeah, Marvel. I don't know what. I'm not really, and I'm not really hyped up about this Doomsday crap either. I'm not really. I don't know. Marvel is not after that Spider-Man movie. I just really haven't. Marvel has not been the same, man. I used to hit every freaking Marvel movie first day and was excited about the next. Even freaking Ant-Man and the Wasp. I mean, it was one of their lower ones. It was still you get excited to go and see it, but it's like, man, like even the freaking Black Panther 2 was terrible. I thought I did not enjoy that one. You're not excited about Superman. I don't like the sort of the theme there, because like I said, there's a lot of political stuff in it. But I know a few people seen it. They said it was really good, so I'm gonna watch it. I don't, like I said, I may wait. It being a WB film. See, it's the thing. I have Max and I got Peacock, and I got Disney Plus, the cheap version. So I may just wait all three of those film on their. It's about a month and a half. By September, it should all be out. I don't know if I want to waste the money to go see it. I'm not. I used to be in the theater experience, but theater like now, unless you go to $5 movie, like those cheap morning ones. And it sucks $15, and then I go to the theater. I want a damn box. I want a big. You look at me. I'm a big fat boy, man. I want a big old bucket of popcorn, and I want me a big old drink. And them damn drinks, $7 or icy. $7, $8. Popcorn, God, $12 or something like that now. I mean, and you gotta realize, if I take all the kids, that's 6 of us. Yeah, there's a lot of Ben Franklins coming out of your pocket. And it hurts, man. It hurts when you start flopping out Ben Franklins out here left and right just to watch a movie. And then if the movie sucks, then you really that pisses me off more than anything. Be like LEG, go and get my money back at the IMAX for the Matrix 4. Yeah, I've got HBO Max. Probably gonna wait. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Like I told him, my son does football, and they're doing summer camp type things. And they usually take the kids to the movies. And they're talking about end of the month doing a movie palooza at, I think, at AMC or one of them the other theaters, where they're going to go watch Jurassic World, Superman, and Fantastic Four. And I think I can make, even if I go, it's like $5 or something, like a movie or something. So yeah, that'd be probably the only way I do go see it. If not, like I said, it's probably going to be a wait till the streaming option. And I'm going to say I just got my newest Xfinity, so I got rid of. Well, I don't have no Dish Network and all that, but I got all the Max and I got Max, so that's Superman. I got Peacock. With getting Xfinity, I got Xfinity for 2 years for free, so I have Jurassic World and probably see Megan too. I definitely didn't want to see that in the theater, and they said it bombed, so go check that out. First one was good, so see what happens. Oh, and How You Train Your Dragon. I wanted to see that one, but I'm going to wait till it comes out on Peacock also. So that's another one.
I get the animated version of How I Train Your Dragon. That's good enough for me. I'm not watching something that's already been done.
I'm going to watch it on Peacock when it comes out. I don't
want to watch live action. I like the animated stuff. I like Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. I have all the Disney movies on DVD. I mean, the old ones I have. I have all the classics on DVD.
Snow Brown, or it's not Snow White, Snow Brown.
No, I have Fox and the Hound Dog, all those old classics, Snow White, Pinocchio, the originals. Oh my God. The original Walt Disney classics. I got a whole DVD collection of those. I love those classics. Lady and the Tramp. Yeah. The Jiminy. I mean, come on. The original Pinocchio is a treasure.
Pinocchio. Don't watch the live action Pinocchio. Disney ruined that one. Jurassic World, not too sure about. Drop Excitement. Gap. I've heard Mick. I heard it's not.
No, I wouldn't watch that shit. The new Snow White. That's not Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Dude, that's the pissed off bitch and the 7 CGI freaks. That's what that shit is. Dude. Now Jurassic Park movie.
I'm gonna watch it, but
I'm gonna see it because I like watching giant dinosaurs.
I'm gonna watch it on Peacock.
I'm rooting for the fucking dinosaurs. Eat everybody, so they don't make no more movies. Eat them all. Eat Jeff Goldblum finally. They need to eat that fucking guy's lived through how many movies?
Yeah.
Dude, the Chaos Theory.
What's her name? I don't know who thinks she's attractive. Man, she has you talk about it. She's got that one
weird.
She looks like she got a tube that hangs out. You ever see her? She looks like a damn donkey, man.
If they were ever doing a new vampire movie, like if they were looking for a new female Dracula, Rachel Ziegler.
She is one of the ugliest Latina women I ever seen in my life.
Blah blah blah.
Ugh. She's not. They can deport her ass. She is one of the ugliest damn ones. Definitely, Trump can deport her ass, man. She is nothing to look at. Yeah, I would kick him off. I wouldn't kick him off the stream. I'd give him a horse clip or something for that one. Oh man, yeah.
Tommy City just that me when he heard you say horse clip.
I know they like to diversify, but damn, they could have picked somebody way better looking. I could have found a couple.
No, they should have not done it. They didn't need. It didn't need to be made. They have White and the Seven Dwarfs, the animated one, time honored. And if you do it, you do it.
They can't even make animated movies anymore. They can't even make animated movies anymore. Disney's terrible.
excuse me, they doggy fucked the IP into the ground.
Oh my God, they got a new one called Elio or something. They said it is god
They just
awful.
don't give a shit.
Well, they had to go back and redo it or something because he was supposed to be gay or something. And now Disney they pull a gay character out. They're dumb. They're in the hole so bad right now. People don't even want to go to the parks, man.
Last good movie.
Did you hear what they did to the? Have you been to the Magic Kingdom, right? Disney World, the Magic Kingdom.
I've been once in my life and I fucking
Okay.
hated it
Let me
because
ask
we
you-
were all
let me
wait
ask you a
lines and lines and
Okay,
lines.
do you remember Frontierland? You remember Frontier? You know what
No, I
Frontier-
never went there. I went to the
Okay,
Magic
well, they have
Pirates
Rivers of America. They have a
Mansion.
Big Thunder Mountain and Tom Sawyer's Island. They have a riverboat. They got rid of Tom Sawyer's Island and the riverboat. Now
I know they did. They got rid of everything. It's horrible what they've
they're
done.
gonna put a car-
Universal is the place.
Oh,
We
Universal.
love Universal.
They
We
ruined
honeymoon there.
Splash Mountain. Splash Mountain used to be one of my favorite rides. They put Tiana's Bayou there, which is garbage.
I heard it is. They got rid.
I haven't rode it, but I've watched the ride throughs, and I'm like, what a piece of trash.
Me and my wife go to Universal. We stay at the Cabana Bay Resort. We
Oh, yeah.
love that place.
Have you been to
That
the new?
place
Have you
amazing.
been to Epic yet?
No, we haven't been to the new Epic Universe. That is definitely on our wish list. We want to
Ooh,
do that
man.
this year, not this year, but a year from this
Yeah, when it
wedding
gets a little
anniversary. My wedding anniversary is August 2nd, so we're going to do something. But next year will be our 12th year wedding anniversary. We'll go to Epic Universe. We'll give us a year to save up for it because we want to have a bunch of money to be able to go there.
Oh yeah. Look what
I got to have at least, I want to do a suite for at least 2 or 3 days. We can cover the park in a couple days. Me and her are good. We've been there so many times.
Well, it's not. They said I'm going to add some. Look what Gap put in the chat. He said Tucker, I should get you the Megan 2.0 popcorn bucket with a hole in the mouth for you. Put it right between the lap. Just, have some extra butter on that popcorn. Yeah.
Hey, tough guy, you gonna tell me something? Hey, Bing, go home and fuck your mother. Ding, bang, boom.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
crazy.
love that scene from Goodfellas.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna come in a minute. Yeah, in a
I've been
minute.
telling my wife to watch your wife's channel, Lily's garden, because she likes to cook and
Yeah,
garden
she's
too. I
hers-
said you should check her show out on her YouTube, and I said go check it out, so
yeah,
that way y'all
hers-
get to know.
her
I
show's
like us all get
different.
together.
Her show's completely different from mine. She don't do no puppets. No, she's more.
No,
she's more
she
neighborhood,
cooks
art,
and gardens and
gardening,
shit like that. That's good.
all kind of stuff.
My wife likes that stuff.
She's over 1,000 subs. She got that like a month or two ago. She's working on her watch hour. She needs 700 more to get to 3,000, and then
Wow.
she needs 1,700 to get to 4,000. I know you can get partially monetized at 3 and then fully at 4. She needs total of 1,700 watch hours. I said, she did one today. She said, I got 300 views. I said, oh, that's good. Just keep doing. And then I said, just get people to keep watching your lives, and you'll get it. I told her, I said, if the rate you're going, hopefully by November, I said, because I was figuring out how long it took mine. I said, the rate you're going, I said, and you'll probably, you'll probably gain more subs, which is good. I mean, more subs. I said, main thing first is try to get the subs, and then you try to get the watch hours, because how YouTube is, if you don't have the subs, they give you an hour on your watch hour, or a year on your watch hours, and then they zero you out. So that's why I said any watch hours you did this time next year, you'll lose it, but you got to be ahead of it. You got to be ahead of the watch hour thing. So I said right now she got really started in October, November, when she started really heavy doing it. She only had like 50 watch hours when she started. So I said try to really push it all the way to October and try to get it. Then you don't hurt you on the thing. Hey, Juan, what's going on? It's
Traveling with Juan in the house. Was that Juan? How you doing?
He's got 200 subs. He does a lot of traveling. He goes to beaches.
I'm at 234 now.
Cruises. So he's working on it too.
I'm at 234 right now, Tucker.
Yeah, I said we got you up. We got to get you up to 250, and then we get you up to 3, then we get up to 5.
Yeah, I get there when I get there. When I get there, I get there, brother. Yeah, I'm not stressing over this. This is my
Trust me.
hobby, man.
It's gonna come though.
The-
It's gonna come. Because
I'm having a good
A lot
time.
of people they like sci-fi. They like different.
It's
things.
about the camaraderie, brother. It's about you guys,
Yeah.
the Cotton Council. It's about laughing together,
Yeah.
joking around, and doing the. My channel is just a. How do you say it? It's just it's part of what I am. But my thing with the Cotton Council and my sci-fi channel is just a hobby thing that I've always wanted to do. I
Yeah.
always wanted to just sit on and be able to have a bunch of people or people that are interested and talk about Lost in Space and other science fiction. I want to go into the B movies like Earth versus the Flying Saucer. I got so much media, Tucker. I got cases of DVDs that over the years of all those old B movies. I got like Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein. I'm going to do that during Halloween season.
There you
A
go.
fun night with that.
Well, you'll like that epic universe with that dark universe.
Oh, I can't wait to see the Universal Monster section. I was like, yeah.
Well, I got a friend that does a lot of theme park stuff.
I'm a big Harry Potter fan.
They're going to building a Creature of the Black Lagoon ride.
I love Harry Potter too. I can't wait to see the
Harry
Ministry
Potter,
of
they
Magic.
It's a Ministry of Magic the ride there at that one. It's supposed
Yeah,
to
that's what we want to go do.
it's
I
gonna be
want to
cool.
get another wand. We have 4 wands now. We got the Elder wand. When we went the first time we went, we just got Harry's wand. It was on our honeymoon.
Yeah.
So we got 1 wand. We got Harry's wand the first time. The second time we went back, we got Dumbledore's. We got 2 wands the second time, and then last time we went, my wife got she got Hermione's wand. So we're trying to get all the Order of the Phoenix wands.
Nice.
Hermione's wand. And they're really good props, Tucker.
Yeah.
Are you okay over there?
No, that's one. Let me see. What are you doing? One's popped in the back. Let me see.
Oh, what's up, man? Whoa. What up? What up? What up?
We're just chilling. I have a little technical difficulties in the beginning.
Technical difficulties.
Mic blowing up and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah,
you'll
I
like
got to
it.
show you something tonight, Tucker. Something that I had.
Oh, I can't even- but you want there? A little bit. I can win a little bit. Everyone? No, a little bit. I get milk. I'm gonna fix that light.
This is signed by Bernie Cabo from the 1979. This is from the 1975 Red Sox. This isn't a game helmet, but Bernie Cabo spoke at my 1975. I was 10 years old. He hit a home run against the Cincinnati Reds to tie the game up,
Nice.
and eventually Carlton Fisk hit the winning home run.
Yeah.
And he was like one of the clutch hitters. And he spoke at my Little League banquet when I was 10 years old. And then I ran into him when I was wearing this, and he was at Fenway Park. This was years later. And I got a picture with him, and he signed my helmet, and the throwback helmet from the 70s.
That's one of them collectibles.
Bernie Cabo, man, that guy hit some clutch home runs. And unfortunately, the Cincinnati Reds beat us in 7 games until we broke the curse in 2004.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're they're about mid right now. The damn what is it? The Blue Jays are like really going big right now.
Yeah, we're kind of playing good. The Sox right now is doing pretty good. They're really they've won 7 in a row, and they're like only 2. They can jump over Tampa tonight. If they beat the Rays tonight, the Red Sox, they're right behind the Yankees. I mean,
I'm a Tampa fan, and we were right there, almost neck and neck with New York.
the
and
talent that's come through Tampa.
Then freaking Toronto came out of nowhere and just like, what the hell? And then now
They got to build a better ballpark for the Rays and get them out of there. That's a bad area.
they
It's
need
good
to go
talent.
downtown Tampa. Downtown Tampa.
They got a good get drafting. They've always had great talent come through Tampa Bay.
Don't have a
They
good-
just never ever had the audience and the crowds to keep that
well,
talent
I think
there.
if they put them closer in downtown, well, because it's weird. Like, you go to Tampa,
They got to move it to St. Pete area.
get out of St. Pete. They got to get out of St. Pete. They got to go to the,
Yeah, out of St. Pete is what I
they
mean.
gotta
Down
go
into Tampa.
where the Bucks play, the Bucks and the Lightning.
Yeah,
The
why don't they
Lightning-
make it like right next to it?
freaking Lightning. I'll tell you one thing. Well, now in Miami, the freaking Panthers, the hockey is like bigger in Florida than in Canada right now.
It's catching up to the football right now.
You go over to Tampa. Hockey is big.
3 out of the last 4. 3 out of the last 4 cups that come from Tampa.
Well,
How
yeah,
many-
we should have had 2 3-peats because Tampa won 2 and then they lost. Then they
When you
lost
beat
one
my
with
Bruins
4,
that year,
Then
2 years ago.
Then the Panthers lost and then they won the last 2. But the
Yeah, I
Panthers
remember when
just
y'all
signed
beat my
everybody.
Bruins.
But the Panthers
Y'all
just
beat
signed
the hell out of them.
everybody on that championship team. They're going to
You
have
know,
a plus for
Marshawn
2
helped. Marshawn helped big time in the playoffs. Brad Marshawn,
Yeah.
when the Bruins traded him, he scored a couple goals. I miss him. He's a free agent, and I'm figuring since he's to the end, they're going to bring him back to Boston on he'll give him a friendly contract, and they'll bring him back to Boston so he can retire with the Bruins sweater. He got a second cup. I mean, he helped us win in 2011. I remember that. Last time I seen the Bruins win was in 72. I was 7 years old when we beat the St. Louis Blues. It was me and my dad watching that in a black and white TV back then.
Yeah. Juan, you watch hockey?
Not really.
I mean, you got the championship team down in your neighborhood, man. You got the Panthers.
Yeah, no.
I know. I was rooting for the Florida Panthers because the Bruins suck ass right now until they rebuild. They got a new coach. But the Patriots now, I can't wait for football season. Training camps next week. Uh-oh, I seen a puppet.
He has a puppet, too.
I saw a puppet.
Yeah. He's working. He's been working on his puppets, too. He's got a cowboy and got that bear. He has a bear puppet.
I love it that my shit don't cut out. Oh, he's got a Yoda, a Grogu.
Yes, yes. Good food. Come away with your weapons. I mean you no harm. Yes. Give it to me or help you I will not. Mine.
That's funny. That's crazy.
I want to get a Yoda puppet. I would love to be able to get my hands on a really good Yoda puppet.
I bet that cost some money though.
Oh, to find a proper one, get one made properly. I mean, you have to cut the ear patterns out. Yeah, I got them building one for me now. I don't. I can. I'm going to be able to pay for this one and my fun money, my fun fund. My wife said you're done. This puppet's the last thing. So,
She's gonna cut the puppet.
she's the treasurer. Happy wife, happy life. You laughing, dude, but you keep your wife happy, or you have life sucking misery, man. It's
My wife
happy
don't like
wife, happy
My
life.
wife don't like my puppets. She don't like them.
And my wife's 62, and I mean, we're starting to get up there a bit.
I told her I'm gonna bring him to the bedroom, and she's like, "Hell no."
If I bring my puppet, my dog,
She gets all
Thor was looking at it. My wife goes, "Don't mess around with the dog. If he grabs it and rips it and starts shaking it, Thor." I like to catch that on camera and then put it on my show or run a short or something like that. Like Thor getting talked. El Perro put a hit on my puppet, and my dog Thor did it.
Yeah.
El Perro told Thor to whack my puppet.
So what's next making you? Have you made sort of what you want, or is he gonna surprise you?
Me?
Yeah, your puppet's next making you.
No, he's gonna be a gangster.
Okay.
And I might do a different voice for him. I might leave Sidious, my puppet, right now. Let me show you.
No.
I might
You
leave.
gonna make you a gangster?
I think I'm gonna have a new voice for a gangster, like yo, Tony,
Joe Perry.
I'm the Don. He's gonna have a big square, and I'm gonna leave Tommy Sidious as the Sith Lord with the Joe Pesci voice.
Yeah, keep him. Don't.
I'm not changing his character, so I'll have
That's
him.
what I told.
And then
That's what I told Shell. He was like, "Well, I'm gonna get another one, and I'll get rid of the sock." I said, "Dude, don't get rid of the damn sock. I mean, people know the sock, and people, you don't want to. I mean, always."
I'm gonna fucking use my Death Star! Yeehaw! I'm the Oklahoma kid!
But no, my other puppet's gonna sound more like the Don from Goodfellas. From yo, you come to my house on the day of my daughter's wedding, and you think you're gonna smell a pussy. Gabish, don't worry about it. Someday I might need a favor. So I'm gonna do a different voice for him, and then I'm getting that sock. I told Snow about that, about him being half ginger horse, half Yeah, and Shellback ain't gonna know about it unless he watches this video and hears me tonight.
He
But
might
he's
be
gonna
already-
appear on one night.
I got
I'm
5.
gonna have some red hair put on it. It's gonna have red hair. It's gonna look a little. I'm gonna put a little puffy head on, add to the sock, and then it's gonna come on, and I'm gonna have a little orphanage thing like Papa, Papa, like Rudolph Wolf, Ginger Wolf's bastard son. Rudolph
Did
is
you see
gonna be
that? Did
funny
you see
as
the one I
hell.
made for? Do you see the meme I made for him for 4th of July, the Independence Day? Right. I put him as Will Smith. I put
Yeah, that was
I put
great.
Jennifer as the wife, and I put the horse as
Who's at the door? Wait, someone's at my door,
Okay.
and you hear my dog barking like crazy.
Go get him. Go get him. So what are you up to, man?
I just got home.
Just got home from work?
Just, I was in a park for a couple hours.
Oh, okay. Man, I know, man. Well, have you seen old JR lately?
Yeah, he did a live for 4 minutes
On YouTube or on Facebook?
on YouTube.
Did he actually do a live today?
Yeah, a couple of days.
He hasn't did a live in like 3 weeks. Well, he won't even answer his phone, so. I tried to see him a couple times like a week or two ago, and he texted him. He don't even answer. So I'm like, oh well.
You didn't visit him when he came to Miami Lakes?
No. He said he was busy. Lily tried to call him and text him a couple times. He said he was busy. He finally wrote he was busy, and that was it. I went, what? Well, that's all was it. No, I hadn't seen or talked to him in like 3 weeks. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him. But I did see he got a check mark. He's still doing Facebook, so I guess he's got a check mark. He got the blue check mark for Facebook. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, all right.
So how was the fireworks? Miami Lakes. So how was the fireworks in Miami Lakes?
Oh, the fireworks. There's some nice fireworks down there, and then I got back Sunday, and then my mom's church, they had a fireworks. They had like 30-minute fireworks show out here in the woods.
Damn solicitors! It was a solicitor. Some young kid is like they're trying to scam us because we're older people, and I like. Can you read the no trespassing and no soliciting signs on my property? And you still walk on my property in Florida. He's lucky I didn't come out with my piece.
Yeah.
I'm getting sick of it, man. Stay off my yard. If I want solar shit or something, and you got no credentials, I don't know who the hell you are coming onto my at this hour at night. 8:09, you're going door to door. Get the hell out of here.
Oh, that was like out there by. We had to go get my son wanted some quails, so there's a lady who was selling some out here in Fort Drum, which is way further. It's like another 20, 30 minutes past me, further out in the woods, way out there. And we went out there, and you get off the dirt road, you get off the main road, you go off this other side road, and then you start going down dirt roads. And you start driving up. I didn't know where the lady lived, and everybody's house has a sign with a shotgun that says, "You get on the property, you get shot." And I'm like, dude, okay. I was like, I told my wife, call this damn lady. I said, I don't want. I'm not gonna go knock on somebody's door because you get shot out there, they're gonna find your ass. You know, it's gonna be an alligator meal or something.
No trespassing means no trespassing. That's why I get the signs on my property.
Oh yeah.
I just don't understand people. They can't read. The signs right there. Do not come on my property unless I invite you. Or if you're my neighbors or a first responder.
Yep. That's the way it goes. Yeah, we ain't messing your wrestling up, am I? I don't want.
I know. I got to bounce, guys. I
don't want to run you to run, but I don't want you to get your wife pissed off either.
No, I know. I don't want to run either. No, I wouldn't piss her off. It will kind of set me back.
You'll be like, she'll be like, you ain't gonna go with that guy no more in life because we missed our wrestling.
No, she don't. She'd never do that to me. No way. She's known me since I've been 14, Tucker. 45 years. I'm 60, so she's known me almost all since we were kids.
Yeah.
So
That's good.
She knows. She wants me to be happy, and she knows this makes me happy hanging out with y'all.
I'm gonna probably do the same thing here in a minute. I gotta
I'll
make
see you in the funk.
I gotta go get this light fixed for her, so I gotta go make her happy. I gotta go in there and try to fix it tonight. So,
Are you subscribed to me already, Chief? Your buddy. What's your friend?
Ron,
Yeah,
you
you already
subscribed to
subscribed.
Jedi?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I subscribed to him.
Let me go check my channel. I'll get you the link if you haven't, just to be safe.
Pop it in there, you know. He does a lot of sci-fi. Juan likes sci-fi. He does a lot of sci-fi stuff. Juan.
Lost in Space.
Lost, like old school sci-fi. No, the old school. That's the thing, man. That's the thing is, old school sci-fi. Even though they didn't have the technology, some of that stuff was way more fun to watch and more exciting than is the stuff today.
There you go. You should see it. Click on it.
Like
On
the
the
old
other
Star Trek,
regular.
man. I can watch the old Star Trek. I know, yeah, it's maybe out, that is like, oh, the technology, yeah, but I can watch the old Star Trek way better than the new Star Trek today. So much easier.
Yeah, I have a lot of shorts. I have a lot of Spaceball funny shorts. I have Lost in Space
I can't
shorts.
wait.
I
hope
have a Spaceball. Yeah, this coming up, I'm going to be doing some other stuff. Like I said, Earth versus the Flying Saucer versus the Flying Saucer, the classic black and white, and I have a color version of it too.
Yeah.
When Worlds Collide, I'm going to be doing that movie some night. He left.
Oh, well, he might have flopped off. But I'm gonna get off too here as soon as you get off too.
Yeah, I gotta go anyways. I'm gonna go get my sweatpants and get comfortable. Actually, I'm gonna be on the late show later with Loki. So if I hang out with my wife now, it'll free me up to have a hang out late.
Right. All right, guys, we're gonna head out. If whoever's watching, I see 3 or 4 people watching. We have to 6, 7 people there 1 minute. So, guys, subscribe over here to Jedi. His link's in the chat. We appreciate you coming in, guys. We're gonna head on out, and we're gonna be back later tonight. On the Snow Dove channel. If you haven't subscribed, go to snowdove.com or Snowdove, just type Snowdove, you'll find it. He's a crazy old, you'll see as a crazy old snowman with a big nose. It looks like he's just sneaked out of the strip club. So that's what I'm saying. But there he is. You're gonna see that guy here tonight. You're gonna see some. I gotta get. I gotta bring out the Funk Master tonight. It's the Funk Show. Yeah. So.
I won't be going on the Funk tonight. I'm not going on.
You're not going on?
Nah, I'm gonna. No. That's usually Wolfie, and Shellback, and that's they do their thing on the Funk. I do the Cotton Council, and when the Tucker Roll show comes, I'm gonna work my way up. I don't want to how do you say it? Over push. I'm new, and I want to earn my way in.
Well, you never know.
I want to earn my way because a lot's happened fast for me, all considering.
Well, I mean, it's depending. Sometimes they've been short. Short a couple people, and like I said.
Well, if he ever needs me for the Friday Night Funk, he'll let. I'm sure he'll say, jump on.
Yeah,
usually say, I need an extra puppet.
He'll pop the link in there and all that. So yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna head.
I got nothing set up. I'm gonna go get. Like I said, I will see you at the Tuck and Roll. I mean, at the Funk show.
We might get Tuck and Roll. Let me leave him something. I got copyright for something I dropped the other day. So let me see if I can find something. It ain't gonna copyright.
Uh-huh.
Well, let me get the horse. I'll do the horse break since
okay.
Everybody's be ready for them horses for later tonight. So let me drop that little horse. Let me find that horse break. Shoot, where's it? Damn, I didn't lose the horse break. There's the horse break. This ain't really a horse break. This is more a happy horse break. All right, guys. We'll see you soon, guys. Peace.